if I had to relate each burger to a cast member of The Office.
I'm gonna push back the sea. You're gonna fall to your knees. I'm gonna howl at the moon like it's made for me.
That's a palate cleanser, which we will need today because we're going to do something fun. But before we get to that, I'd like to thank everyone who has joined me on this journey, this burger food beer journey. Who wouldn't want to join that journey? I just want to say thank you for liking the Facebook page and following on Instagram and subscribing on YouTube. And if you didn't know I had all those three things going, well, you can go check those things out if you want to. If not, that's cool too. But if you do, I'd love if you went and subscribed on YouTube. There's going to be a contest that I'm going to be doing very soon, and it's only going to take place on YouTube. It's a YouTube contest. So it takes place on YouTube. So I'm only going to put it there. So if you can, it'd be amazing if you would go and subscribe to the Burger YouTube channel. Enough of that. I got something fun for you today. Which do you think would make a better burger? A New York strip, a Delmonico, or a ribeye? I got all three of these steaks from Gordon's, and they had a big sale, so Daddy went and stocked up his freezer full of steak. Yes, I did. And I saved three of them, one of each, to make burgers. And that's what we're doing today. And for science, we're going to make it all controlled. So each burger is going to be 6.5 ounces. Actually, I just weighed them out. They're 6.46, each of them. Each of them. So nobody complained, well, 6.47. 6.46 ounce each burger. And they each get put on a potato roll. So that sounds nice, doesn't it? And then I made a mayo and stone ground mustard and dill pickle sauce to go on each. And then we're going to put some really thin sliced onions on them with a little bit of iceberg lettuce and white American cheese. It's an American burger, just American. What's more American than all that? So one patty each, just New York strip. One patty, just Delmonico. One patty, just ribeye. We got a lot of eating to do. Oh boy. And since we need a palate cleanser, like I said in the beginning, we're gonna just pair these burgers with Neshaminy Creek Wayward Wheat. It's just a Bavarian style wheat. It's just gonna clean up any kind of residue from the cheese and the delicious beef. So let's get to it. Grab your favorite beer and let's go make a bunch of burgers. We've got USDA Prime, Ribeye, Delmonico, and New York Strip. We're just gonna cut these babies into little tiny cubes for the grinder. And we're gonna get rid of some of the tougher fat. We don't need all of it, but we're gonna keep most. Ooh, that's a beautiful. Look at that marbling. And there's our ribeye, and we're just going to cut off the bone, save a little bit of the meat as much as we can. We'll cut off this big tough piece, and then we're just going to cut that up, and then we're going to get rid. Oh my! Can you look at how beautiful that is? And we're just going to keep cutting. Now we're on the Delmonico, and like I said, we're just going to cut it up into little small chunks, and we're going to cut off some of this big heavy stuff that's not too pleasurable to chew on, and it'll just get stuck in the grinder anyway. We don't have a big commercial grinder, so we're just going to cut off some of that and get ready to grind it all up. And look at how much meat the Delmonico. Look at how beefy. Look at the beautiful. Oh boy, here we go. New York strip is first. And we're just going to grind it up. Oh, little slow-mo action on the New York strip. And one thing to notice is the color of these meats. That's one way to tell them apart in these three particular cuts anyway. So this one is the New York strip. Now you can definitely see the color change. This is the ribeye. And a lot more intramuscular fat in the ribeye, but it's just a beautiful dark red color. And I'm not going to get into the science of why some of these meats are different colors. That's another episode maybe. And here's the Delmonico, big beefy steak. Yeah, I love to grind my own meat. When you grind your own meat at home, you can control so much. You control what goes in it, and it's so much fluffier. It's so fluffy. It really is. I mean, when you go to pack it together, like look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Those are the 3 different bowls of ground beef, all steak. Let's make the sauce. We're just gonna dice up some dill, kosher dill pickles into little tiny squares, and now we're just gonna take, I don't know, like 1/4 cup of Kewpie mayo, couple tablespoons of stone ground mustard, throw in your pickle, you can add some pepper, you can add some salt, you can add whatever you want to this. Just stir it up, and it's gonna be tangy and delicious and just enhance that flavor of the beef. Now we're gonna weigh out 6.46. Don't ask me why, that's just what happened. 6.46 ounces each, and now we're just gonna roll them up. When you make your burger patties, don't smash them together. You need those little pockets of air in there to hold the juices. So just kind of lightly do it and then form them into your patty. And we made pretty thick patties for this because we wanted a big, thick burger. So get that grill going, spray it down with some grease, and let's just toast our buns. Get those charry buns. You want your buns charred up. And here we go with the burgers. So the 3 on top are the ones that we're going to be taste testing. They're all the same size. The other ones are the leftover, and they're kind of all the different size. So hit them with some kosher salt and some black pepper, and on each of them. And now we're just going to give them a flip. We've got some nice grill marks on those burgers, and we cooked them to about 145, 150 degrees, I think. I don't remember. Anyway, they were done perfectly. Add the white American cheese and get those to melt, and now they're melted. Boom, there we go. Let's go ahead and build these beautiful burgers and get to eating. All right, just put a little bit of sauce. We don't want it too saucy. Add some iceberg lettuce, and we're gonna add up some really thinly sliced onion. Place our burger, little extra sauce, and here we go. There's the ribeye. That's what the ribeye was. Aren't those pretty little flags my wife made? Now we're gonna do the next one. I don't know what it is yet. Do you? Here is more sauce, iceberg lettuce, thinly sliced onion, our burger patty, more sauce. Here's the bun. It's the Delmonico. How fun was that? Were you excited to find out which one? I was. Here is the next one. And by order of elimination, we know which one this is. So here is our New York strip. Add a little bit the last of the sauce on there. Place the flag for the photo op. You know how it works. Oh, this part's fun. Branding. We're getting a little better. That first one could have been better. There's a little slow-mo action for you. This one is probably the best of the 3 brands. Look at that. That's beautiful. Still got to practice with this. This is not an easy art form. Let me tell you that. Let's cut it in half to see the cross section. Here we go. Cut it in half. Delmonico, ribeye, New York strip, carousel burger. Which one should I try first? I'm gonna try the New York strip.
Oh, careful.
Big beefy flavor. Super steaky. Steaky? That's an adjective now. All right, let's clear the palate. 2. We'll take 2. Okay, ribeye. That's a perfect burger. That's just a perfect burger. Whoa. Okay, there's something extra there. Let's clear it. 2 sips. Delmonico. I think I'm getting full already. Okay. Wow. So different.
Oh, on the other side.
Whoa. Big beefy flavor from the Delmonico. Exactly what I expected though. Super beefy flavor, not as fatty as the other 2 steaks in these 3 cuts that I used. Wow. If I had to relate each burger to a cast member of The Office, which if you didn't know, you can buy the whole series on Microsoft. It's only $70. You don't have to buy each season for $30. So, just so you know. Now the strip, as an Office character, I would probably say is
Pam. She's classic.
the New York strip is Pam. She's classic. She's a hopeless romantic. You know, messed up a lot of her life with Roy, but then found Jim and became the New York strip burger. All right, now let's try the ribeye again. Is the ribeye Jim? Let's see. No. Kevin Malone. Big, full of unexpected flavor. and I mean, not unexpected flavor, but you know, Kevin Malone. He's like, hey. That's just, oh, that's delicious. Yeah. Kevin all the way. Which Office character is the Delmonico? It's special. It's so beefy. It's got to be Creed, right? Creed is the unsung hero of The Office, in my opinion. Bo Body. What are we doing? We're making acronym. Anyways, Creed's the Delmonico. The Delmonico is Creed. These burgers are amazing. Every single one of them has a little attitude of their own. So, my favorite out of these three is the ribeye burger. There it is. You're welcome to go buy your own. Make them the same exact way if you want to, or make them your own way. It's Burgerland. You can do what you want. So, go make a burger. I'm going to go finish these. Be generous in life and with your burgers.